The Arts Foundation scholarship ceremony this evening, and as tradition has it here every day, we begin each day with the Pledge of Allegiance. So I invite you to stand as you are able, and if you'll join me please in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. Play ball! So if that's any hint, I hope we have a lot of fun tonight. My name is John Richards. I am the Major Gifts Officer for the Dreyfus School of the Arts Foundation. We are the fundraising arm of the Dreyfus School of the Arts, and it is my pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies this evening for what I believe is a wonderful night of the year for the Foundation. It's probably my favorite, actually. And it's a fun night for the school and for you. Let me clarify also, you're seated in this section. If you are a student, you received a notice that you're getting a scholarship tonight. If not, I'm going to ask you just to push back. If you're a parent, over that side, please. Okay, bingo. Tonight, the Foundation will be awarding both college and summer institute scholarships to a group of very talented and deserving students. The Foundation works all year long to raise these funds for the special needs of the school and to create scholarships for the students. These extras give you and your peers the tools you need to excel in your education. And these scholarships will give you the opportunities needed to grow in your chosen fields and ultimately become successful in the life you choose and create for yourself. I offer you my congratulations. Say something personal. I've been here for 6 years, and some of you I've known for the 4 years you've been here. Some of you I've gotten to work with a little more closely than others, and sometimes you might see me coming into your classrooms, interrupting your classrooms. Don't tell Ms. Bennett. But I want to say that it has been a joy to get to know you and to work with you, and I really sincerely wish you the very, very best in all that you do. We're all very, very proud of you, so congratulations for tonight. I'd like to welcome some people who are absolutely instrumental in making all of this happen. First, she thinks she's Rihanna last year. This year she thinks she was Beyonce, riding in on a horse, no less, a fake one, but riding in on a horse. An absolute wonderful, wonderful person. I am so grateful to be able to work closely with her and to be able to have a good working relationship and a friendship. And you know her very well, so please welcome Principal Blake Bennett.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to our awesome parents, guardians, families, and friends who have supported our amazing, brilliant, and talented students through the years. And thank you for the pleasure you give us for working with these amazing young people. We have the best jobs in the world working at Dreyfus, creating, inspiring, teaching and learning, art and academics every day. So thank you to everybody coming here tonight and for all the support you have given our amazing students, learners, and our amazing children. And we are so blessed here at Dreyfus. So thank you and students, give all of your family members a big round of applause. I want to thank all of the donors who are here tonight, our sponsors, our amazing foundation board, and our foundation team members. A special thank you to John and Dr. Snyder and Laura up here for all of their hard work. It is really, really, really challenging to run a School of the Arts if you don't have any funds and support to do it. And believe me, you guys are expensive. So we are buying instruments, fixing things, costumes, sets, scenery, canvas, writing utensils, new computers, everything you can imagine. So a huge thank you to our donors, sponsors, board members, everybody who works on the SOAFI team. We could not and would not be here tonight without all of your love and support and to give the opportunities to our students. I heard a rumor, and I heard that, this year has an unprecedented amount of money going towards summer institutes and scholarships. Last year, it was over $650,000, and I heard it was even more, but I'm not quite sure, so I'm waiting for the big announcement for later. And but that is a huge acknowledgement to the work that they do all year, every year, to support us and to give all of our students opportunities. So a big round to our donors, sponsors, board members, and our students. And of course, I wouldn't get to be here without my amazing students. To my 9th through 11th graders who are here tonight, who get to go to summer institutes, we are so fortunate that you have those opportunities and that they're funded by our amazing foundation. But to my seniors, tonight is always really hard for me because, and I don't want to get emotional, it kind of signifies our ending of senior year and the start of all of our, at least, really fun, cool activities. So that's the good part. Our fun stuff's coming up, but it makes me realize that these are my last couple of months with really, really amazing, brilliant, talented students, and I have enjoyed getting to know all of you so much, and as I'm looking at your beautiful faces, I'm going to miss you all very, very much. And tonight's a special night because we get to acknowledge your hard work, your dedication, and to give you something to take on with you into the future and into your post-secondary adult life. I couldn't be more proud of all of you. I thank you for the beautiful memories you have given me, and I know Dreyfus has given you, so congratulations to my seniors, and have a great evening.
There is your number one cheerleader, Ms. Bennett. Next on the stage is the Chief Executive Officer of the School of the Arts Foundation, my boss. An absolutely wonderful man to work with. I enjoy him, and I'm very grateful for the close working relationship that we have. He guides the foundation as we work to make it possible so that all that's necessary for the school to operate as a state-of-the-art, top 10 art school in the United States. If you please welcome Dr. Chris Snyder. I'm going to let him do the cleanup and the closing comments. Okay. Another person to introduce, I jokingly call her a triple threat. Not only is she an assistant principal, she sings, she dances, and by the way, you were fantastic at the pep rally. I mean, just... And that is our assistant principal, Ms. Finney. Give a shout out for our associate Laura Fournier, who really put a lot of this together. Thank you, Laura. And one more, a brand new employee working with us. She's going to be doing a lot of work with the scholarships going forward, and that's Lytle Harper. She's hiding in the corner over there. I lost my place, but that's okay. I'd like to say a big thank you, and perhaps you'll join me in acknowledging parents, grandparents, guardians, families, and friends. We welcome you all here with us tonight. You have supported and raised some incredible individuals, and they are set to thrive in all they do in their life. We know that you are just as proud of them as we are, so how about giving these amazing folks a big hand? Almost done. To our generous benefactors and donors who together have created a scholarship fund of over $741,000 this year, I will say that again. Tonight, we are awarding over $741,000 to you. Okay. We'll also be awarding some Summer Institute scholarships for undergraduates this evening, so welcome to you. We hope that by you attending this evening's Senior Scholarship Award ceremony, that you'll be inspired to apply to the Foundation for Scholarships for next year. Hopefully we'll give away even more money. And you'll find out ways how the foundation that we support your efforts both now and into the future. Okay, now the fun really begins. Now a little housekeeping. Before we start with the fun, with the awards, when your name is called, please listen for your name, and I'm going to ask you to come up the stairs over here to join us on stage. You're going to cross over and you're going to shake hands, give a hug, whatever, to both Ms. Bennett and Dr. Snyder. You'll get your award certificate. They're from Ms. Finney and from Laura. You're going to get your picture taken. Esther down here, so smile. You'll be getting your picture taken here, and then as you go to the other end, you're going to get your picture taken in front of the banner. It's called a step and repeat, but it's basically a banner. Some of you, when you're down on the other side, you'll have your picture taken with your donor and with the benefactor, so just be mindful of that. And there's a couple of groups, I kind of forget right now how many, but there's a couple of groups because we have there's one group of 6, another group of 8 scholarship awards. We're going to have you stay up here after you get your individual photos because we want a group photo with you and the donor, the benefactor who's here tonight, okay? I'll repeat all this as we get there. Okay. Where am I? Okay. This is really important. Mom and Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, please listen. Guardians, families, everybody. What you're going to get here is a certificate noting your scholarship. And in there, attached inside the scholarship folder, is an envelope. In there is some very, very important information. Please listen up. In the award letter, it's going to tell you a number of things that need to happen. Number 1, it's going to give you the name of the scholarship that you've been awarded. It's going to give you the dollar amount of the scholarship that you get. It says like maybe up to X number of dollars. In the body of the email, it's going to tell you that you're to write a thank you letter to the donor who is funding your scholarship, and we give you the name and the address of that person. And we also tell you to give us, the foundation, a copy of your thank you letter, and we give you that address as well, okay? Very, very important that you pay attention to that. Number 2, there's another form that's in there. It's a payment information form, so that when you go to the school and you get the invoice sent to you, what you want to do is that you're going to fill out that form and you're going to return it back to us so we know exactly who it is that we're making this payment to on behalf of your scholarship. Number 3, there's an agreement also in there that you need to sign, and basically that we're setting up an agreement that you're going to keep in touch with us. You're going to give us the paperwork that we need on a regular basis to continue to pay your scholarship, however much that may be. Something very, very important, you'll hear me say these words constantly, and I've already said it already, is that the scholarship dollar amount says up to a dollar amount, say 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever it might be. The reason it says up to, we have found that unfortunately colleges will take away funds and scholarships that they're giving to students. And what we learned was, and so our scholarships are what's called last dollar. We don't want you to lose. So what happens is this. When you get your bill from the college, it's going to have the room and board, the tuition, and all the fees that there are. And then you'll see whatever scholarships that may be, or grants or rewards that you've qualified for. And very basically, when you get the invoice that says it's now your turn to pay, that's when we get involved. You're going to send that information with that payment information sheet. You're going to send that to us. And then we will take care of whatever is the monies, the dollar amount of your scholarship. We send that to your school on your behalf. By doing this, it's recorded on the invoice that they're getting this scholarship from the school, the reward, whatever it might be. And so we do that in order to help preserve the finances that you get from the scholarship so that maybe your dollars might go on further. So we may not pay your whole scholarship the first year. It may be multiple years. By the way, some scholarships are set up over a 2-year or maybe a 4-year period of time. So you're not going to lose money from our point of view, and we want to help preserve that the school doesn't take away any scholarships that you've earned that they're giving to you. I will easily repeat that again, and I'll say this now, and I'll say it again at the end. Myself, Dr. Snyder, Laura, we're here, so after the ceremony, please feel free to come up and ask us any questions, whatever it may be. Better to be clear and to restate things as necessary. Okay, done. Let's go. The first scholarships we're announcing tonight actually come from the Kovner Foundation. We've had a long-term association with them. And I would like to invite Diane Morrison up here to the podium to join me, and she's going to talk about the scholarship awards. Each of these scholarships is in the amount of up to $10,000 each year to be available to you over the course of a 4-year period of time. Diane?
Hi, this is one of the most fun evenings that I have with the foundation over the year as well. As John mentioned, our program began in 2016 when we moved the foundation from New York City to Florida. And sitting next to Henrik, one of our scholarship recipients for this year, he's a data science kind of guy. So I said what I had done was played around with numbers a little bit, because it's not something that I don't normally do, because it's just sort of each year that we give our money to scholarships. The very first cohort of Cogner Scholars were 10, 5 of whom were from Dreyfus. Over the years, through KOS 8, which is the cohort that you'll be meeting this evening, there have been 98 recipients. We partner with 4 schools, Dreyfus, Suncoast, and 2 schools in Martin County, South Fork, and Martin County. There have been 98 recipients. 44 of those recipients have come from Dreyfus. It was fun coming up with these numbers, knowing I was going to be here tonight. The total scholarships we've awarded over those 7 years were $1.6 million, 800,000 of it went to Dreyfus. And we are one of those last dollar scholarships, because to supplement what John also said, it enables us money that oftentimes goes to tuition, as he mentioned, or room and board. We're also allow the students to come to us to say, I have a chance to go to Paris to study this, or I have a chance to go work in Thailand to do such and such. That can be a part of the scholarship award that they also get. So there's lots of other wonderful things that we're able to support with the students. Let me talk really fast and just mention KOS 7, who was the cohort that you would have met last year. And since more times than not, we don't know what schools they're going to be going to very quickly. Nicholas, Adia, and Sahil Bandri went to Dartmouth, and they made it through the winter, so bravo to them in New Hampshire. Dua Ali was in Georgetown in international relations, and she's having a brilliant time. Sophia Bernston chose to go to Princeton. She also made it through the winter. Jay Cantameni and Claire Zhao are at Columbia. Sia Varoja went to UF in the honors program, and those were last year's cohort. And I now very, very happily and very much would like to honor this year's cohort. We're in the midst of choosing KOS 9. We choose students when they're juniors and work with them for a year with their applications. And then we also stay with them for those 4 full years with counselors that we have that are based in New York. The former Dean of Students of Columbia works with us in that regard, and he's a fabulous guy. Albertina Abrate could not be with us this evening. She's interested in neurology. Alessandra Barefoot, would you like to come up? Alessandra is a pianist, but also interested in architecture and engineering, so who knows what Lucky University is going to extend an invitation to Alessandra. Caitlin Chen. Caitlin will be going to Columbia. She's an accomplished dancer as well as a whiz at computer science, so she's a double, triple threat. Abagrav de Peralta, would you like to come? And Ava is interested in chemistry and research. The thing that so impresses us about Dreyfus is the range of interests of the students here. Their accomplishments certainly in the arts, but also in many other broad broad range of studies. Daisy Lee. I told Daisy she's going to be the first astronaut that's going to play a violin on this space. Daisy has been accepted at Stanford, and she's given that serious consideration. Jacob Blue could not be with us this evening. Heinrich, come on up. Heinrich is still mulling over some acceptances he's received and waiting for a few more. He's been accepted at UVA, University of Virginia, and the UF Honors Program, and is a fabulous violinist. Dylan. Dylan has accepted, he'll be going to MIT in the fall. And focusing on economics, so. Yep, that's it.
Would you go over and get a picture?
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you, Diane. The Carpenter Foundation rewards academic achievement to students who have leadership, strength of character, and determination. And the School of the Arts Foundation is happy to welcome and thank Diane and recognize the Carpenter Foundation Scholarship awardees this evening, so congratulations to you all. Just amazing. And now on to the School of the Arts Foundation scholarships, beginning with the Summer Institute scholarships being awarded to undergraduates. The first summer scholarship is the Christina Flanagan Summer Dance Scholarship. By the way, I very likely am going to mispronounce, if not really butcher, some names, so I apologize ahead of time. I'm trying, I really will try, but count on me making mistakes here. So the Flanagan Summer Dance Program Scholarship goes to Rosiah Coley. This scholarship was established by the Flanagan family in memory of Christina Flanagan, and we thank the dance department dean Heather Flanagan Lasky and her family for their support of the scholarship over the many years. Next is the Hall Artist Summer Institute Scholarship, and there'll be two of those. And that first one goes to Elias Cohen. And London Stanley. These scholarships are provided through the Hall Art Endowment Fund, which was established by the Hall Art Foundation to support minority students in their pursuit of the arts. Next, we have the Kathy Kraut Lewis Summer Institute Scholarships. There is a long laundry list here. So as I call your name, do me a favor, try to stay in line, because as I call you up, that's how we have the certificates and the letters all set up by that way. And then as you go over to the other side, get your pictures taken. So the first scholarship is Jeremiah Alondra for communications. McKenna Bernard for dance. McCall Bernard for dance. Martina Buffenmeyer for fashion. Ava Fiala for general studies. Daniel Goodwin for music. Olive Cleary for STEM. Those of you not familiar with that, that's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which we provide here. How about that? An art school that has a very high academic, right? Very high academics, very high. I mentioned Olive, right? Yes, hi Olive, okay. Charlie Sober, also for STEM. Okay. Kira Bebalacqua for theater. Didn't know you'd be seeing me again today, did you? Felicity Lahale for visual and digital media. Kathy Kraut-Lewis was a local arts enthusiast who had a varied career in business and in the arts and was a jewelry designer. She and her mother, Adeline Anson, were supportive of the School of the Arts Foundation and the Dreyfus students. Her generous legacy to the foundation creates these yearly scholarships for these Dreyfus students. Next is the Sue Cunningham Memorial Music Scholarship, and that goes to Samuel Shear. This scholarship was established by Sue's companion, Frank Serio, and the Cunningham family in memory of Sue Cunningham, a renowned violinist and engineer. Next is the Bonnie Perloff Fowler Summer Institute Ballet Scholarship. There's 2 recipients. First is going to be Madison Roberts. And Francesca Wisnu. Created by her family, the Bonnie Perloff Fowler Ballet Summer Institute Scholarship will be awarded to underclassmen, undergraduates attending a Ballet Summer Institute. The next Summer Institute Scholarship is the Wendell Simmons Summer Orchestra Scholarships, and there's 2 of these also. First is Mallory Bliss. And Ariana Katz. This scholarship was established in memory of Dreyfus's beloved strings and orchestra teacher, Wendell Simmons. Wendell valued lessons, and these scholarships are awarded to undergraduates who are continuing their musical education by attending a summer institute or continuing their music lessons during the summer. Next is the Leslie Hinman, this is really cool, the Leslie Hinman Summer Exploration International Travel Scholarship. Spit that up. And the award goes to Alex Harstad. This scholarship supports a student furthering their education in the arts and academics internationally. The funds will help with expenses such as room, board, and other travel needs. Okay, and now it's time to get to the college scholarship awards. We greatly appreciate when the community, alumni, parents, and faculty give back to the school. These next scholarships have been established by one of these groups. You will soon be an alumni, and I hope that you will remember this evening, and when you have found your success in whatever field you pursue, that you will remember the students who will follow in your footsteps and who will appreciate your encouragement and your support. The first set of scholarships are the Kathy Kraut-Lewis College Scholarships. This is a very long list, so again, please stay in line if you would, please, as best as you can. Nico Nase for communication. Cadence Beaulieu for community service. Jasmine Mullins for community service. Isabella Passos for dance. Jolie Coben for fashion. Ileana Beauchamp for general studies. Hope Luo, General Studies. Getting backed up already. I said Hope, right? Yes, okay, there we go. Caitlin Pham, General Studies. Chloe Willer, General Studies. Liliadne De Leon for music. Ian Wheel, music. Angelina Pashkovska for STEM. Von Markarian for theater. And Ella Maroney for visual and digital. Kathy Kraut-Lewis was a local arts enthusiast. She and her mother, Adeline Anson, were supportive of the School of the Arts Foundation and the Dreyfus students. These next set of college scholarships have been established by the family and friends in honor or in memory of a former student or teacher. Maribel, are you here? Maribel Alvarez? No, okay. Our next scholarship is the Duke Nelson Memorial Scholarship, and that is going to Olivia Violet Lay. The Duke Nelson Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of 2014 graduate Duke Nelson. Duke used his talent in music and his love of photography and video to become a music videographer. These scholarships encourage talented seniors to follow their passion for success outside of what is perceived as possible. I love that quote. Olga Middleton, would you kindly work your way up there? So, the next scholarship is the Mary and Jose Corneluk Memorial Scholarship, and this award is going to James Ratchford. This scholarship was established by Olga Middleton, the school's guidance counselor director, and her siblings, Javier and Jose, in memory of their parents. Pete Stodolak, you here? Pete? No, okay. Next is the Pete Stodolak Photography Scholarship, and this goes to Nicole Caban. This scholarship is in honor of Pete Stodolak, affectionately known as Stode. He dedicated to teaching photography and digital media, as well as serving as the Dean of Visual Arts, and then serving later as the Dean of Digital Media. This next group of scholarship awardees will be broken up and announced in small groups throughout the ceremony. There are 63 recipients of the Beverly and William Tower scholarships. So we're going to do these in bunches. So when I call your name, come on up, and again, please stay in line. First is Evelyn Alvarado. Isabella Aronson. Genesis Arrieta. Yasmin Atala. Austin Bailey. Chloe Barreau. Cadence Beaulieu. Okay. And Nihar Bavsar. By the way, I forgot to mention, some of you might be coming up here more than once. The Taubert Fund was established by the late Beverly Taubert, and she was a retired educator who wanted to provide deserving seniors with college scholarships. After meeting now retired Dreyfus social studies teacher Tom West, she decided to leave her entire estate to the School of the Arts Foundation for scholarships. That's what we call a legacy. That's why we can give out 63 scholarships. So thank you, Mrs. Taubert. This year we will be distributing over $50,000 in scholarships from the Taubert Fund, and since its establishment in 2013, the Taubert Fund has awarded over $450,000 in scholarship just to seniors from the Dreyfus School of the Arts. The next scholarship is the Allison Schwartz Memorial Scholarship. 2 recipients. They are Juliana Di Filippo and McKenna Senzon. These 2 scholarships were established by the family of Allison Schwartz in her loving memory. A much-beloved 2008 Dreyfus graduate who majored in communications with an emphasis on journalism. She was a compassionate, generous, witty person, and would be honored that this scholarship will help others in communication and journalism majors. It was made possible by an outpouring of donations from everyone who admired Allison. Back in the COVID days, unfortunately, Allison succumbed to COVID, and she worked for the major corporation that owns People magazine. And so People magazine, they gave a nice generous donation themselves, and many of her co-workers did, but they published an article in People magazine that went all throughout the United States. People who didn't even know Allison made donations to here for this scholarship. Next we have the David Elvio Serrano Memorial Scholarship, and it goes to Angelina Grillo. This scholarship was established by the Serrano family in memory of their son, the very talented David Serrano, a class of 1995 visual graduate. David was a Renaissance man, equally adept at writing program code, wood sculpting, identifying ancient coins, and my favorite, catching lobster. Always colorful, David's personality was only outshined by his art. Next, Patrick Fallon. Are you here, Patrick? No? Okay. Next is the Mama Cristo Memorial Scholarship, and that goes to McKenna Nelson. This scholarship was established in the memory of Marcia Cristo, who touched the lives of thousands of Palm Beach County high school students. Marcia taught a varied and in-depth visual arts curriculum for almost 3 decades. She began her career as one of the original artists in residence at the Palm Beach County School of the Arts, which was the original name of this school back in 1990. And then she retired as a full-time art teacher from Dreyfus School of the Arts. Mr. Rose.
Mr. Rose is right here.
Come on up, please. I would like to invite Richard Rose to the podium to say a few words. He's going to say a few words about a new scholarship, the Heather Rose Memorial Scholarship, established in loving memory of a much beloved Dreyfus School of the Arts English teacher.
We're so proud to be here tonight, so honored to be here. Heather's entire family, her parents are here, all her sisters, nieces and nephews, my sister-in-law, they came down from Pittsburgh and from Boston tonight to be here for the inaugural scholarship for Heather. I just wanted to say a couple words. You know, when you lose someone, it's difficult to figure out how to move forward. I realized the best thing I could do was honor my late wife's memory and legacy. And that's why we are all here tonight. Heather loved 3 things: the Dave Matthews Band, reading next to her dog Juno, and teaching. She really loved this school, and especially her students. When I approached Principal Bennett about establishing a scholarship in her name, I was asked what the requirements should be. I just said I wanted someone as passionate about literature as Heather was. And from what I understand, we have found that person. In fact, Heather's fellow teachers read a letter from this student while she was in hospice care. It was a very emotional moment for all of us. From what I understand, my wife left an indelible mark on a lot of students here, as she did all of us in our family, and we miss her greatly. So we couldn't be prouder as a family to award the first Heather Rose Memorial Scholarship to it's just I've had trouble with the last name, Judah von Rogel.
I'd like to now announce another set of Talbert Scholarship. So if the following students would come on up. This isn't working. Alicia or Alicia Bickle. Anthony Bryant. Isaiah Butler. Olivia Anna Campo. Suwan Che. This is going to be tough. Nyanja Charles. Was I close? Okay, thank you. Ravina Cherry. And Mariana Colon. We got two back there. The next scholarship is the Leah Jefferson Community Service Scholarship, and that goes to Ruth Weisberg. This scholarship was established to honor the memory of Leah Jefferson, a dearly loved social studies teacher and sponsor of the Arts Club here, for which the Jefferson Jubilee is named. In memory of her dedication to Dreyfus, this scholarship is awarded to a student who has demonstrated excellence of character and community service to Dreyfus and to the community at large. The next scholarship is the Ed Blanchette Technical Theater Scholarship, and this year's recipient is Kylie Glasgow. The Ed Blanchette Technical Theater Scholarship was established several years ago by two grateful parents in honor of Dreyfus Technical Theater teacher Ed Blanchette, who greatly influenced the paths of two of their children into technical theater. Since Mr. Blanchette's passing in 2021, the scholarship is now in his memory. It is awarded to a college-bound senior who will be attending a BFA technical theater program, including technical direction, set, costume, lighting, or sound design, and stage management. The next scholarship is the Excellence in Theatrical Design Scholarship, and it goes to Lucas Green. Established by technical theater alumnus Alex Caille, this scholarship is awarded to a college-bound senior attending a BFA technical theater program, pursuing a degree in technical direction, or set, costume, lighting, or sound design. Next is the Simon Benson Offutt Musical Theater Scholarship, and that goes to Blake McCall. Simon was a member of our board of directors for about 20 years, and he was chairman for most of that period of time. He was extremely dedicated to the fundraising efforts of the foundation because he absolutely believed in you students up one side and down the other, and so it's a privilege to be able to give this. He celebrated his 90th birthday, I forget, either 2 or 3 years ago, and instead of money, he asked a lot of his friends to donate to this scholarship, and we received over $50,000 to be able to fund these scholarships. Next is the Canoe Aspiring and Striving Scholarship, and that goes to Savannah Ehrlich. This scholarship was established several years ago by former teacher Teresa Canoe upon retiring from Dreyfus after teaching English for 26 years. Ms. Canoe has since passed away, and her family is determined to continue the Canoe Aspiring and Striving Scholarship in her memory. The scholarship is awarded to a student who has overcome a challenge or obstacle and has demonstrated community service. Next is the Casa de Luz Scholarship, and that goes to Eduardo Eddie Culmer. The Casa de Luz Scholarship was established by 3 alumni: Matthew Vigil, class of 2003, Edwin Clavijo, class of 2004, and Joseph Parker, class of 2006, in honor of retired film teacher and original Dean of Communications Department here, Dr. Ansel DeLuz. The scholarship is awarded to an exceptional college-bound film or television student. And now more Talbert scholarships. Come on up, Liam Damari. Maya Deriver. Did I butcher that one too? Close enough? Okay, good. Isabella Diaz. Logan Dowling. Javiera Gahona Andre. Andrew Gellin. Jackson Gentry. Emily Gonzalez. Next up is the Boyd Family Foundation Scholarship, and this will go to Natalie Guevara. The Boyd Foundation Scholarship is given in honor of retired magnet coordinator and original visual arts dean, Jane Grandusky. This scholarship is awarded to a deserving visual arts student. I'd like to add also that Jane has been working behind the scenes with us at the foundation for many years, helping us to coordinate not only the scholarship selections, but also assisting us in distributing the funds for the scholarship. So as time goes on, you'll be working with Lytle, as well as maybe with Jane, Ms. Grandusky, and maybe me too. The next scholarship is the Constance Rudy Painting Award, and that goes to Sophia Steinmuller. This scholarship was established in honor of former Dreyfus painting teacher Connie Rudy. The scholarship is awarded to an outstanding visual arts senior who will be pursuing painting or art education at the college level. Brandy Larson, are you here, Brandy? Brandy, would you kindly make your way up there? The Eileen Kleinert Memorial Scholarship is next, and it goes to Yamaya Gaspard. This award was created by Eileen's beloved husband, Eric Kleinet, and her daughter, Brandy Kleinet Larson, a communications alumna. It honors the memory of Eileen Kleinet for her love of children and for her years of volunteering here at the School of the Arts. Next is the Three Sisters Scholarship, and it is awarded to Lillian Jones. This is interesting. The Three Sisters Scholarship was established through the Three Sisters Endowment Fund, which was begun by Rochelle Oliver Chang and Andrew Chang. The Oliver sisters were all graduates of the Dreyfus School of the Arts, and this scholarship was established to honor the legacy of these women whose success is greatly owed to the school, its resources, its influence, and its teachers. Following their graduation from the School of the Arts, the Oliver sisters, Tiffany, class of '99, Rochelle, class of '02, and Morgan, class of '15, continued pursuing their artistic passion. Their hope is that the young artists who are awarded this scholarship have a lifelong passion for the arts and a deep desire to give back. This scholarship is awarded to a woman of color who is pursuing an arts degree in college or at a conservatory. Up next, this is a fun one too. The Leslie Hindman Exploration International Travel Scholarship goes to Catherine Yang. This is a good one. This scholarship goes to a student furthering their education in the arts and academics internationally. The scholarship funds will help with expenses such as room and board and other travel needs internationally. Absolutely spectacular. More Talbot, Joseph Good. Andy Gordon. Liz Gordon. Akesia Perry. Was I close on that one? Oh. Gabrielle Highsmith. Coral Johnston. Elise Lacey. Lucas Lacey. As a reminder, the Talbot Scholarships are awarded to students who demonstrate success in high school, going on to college in any field, and show demonstrated financial need, and I'll be calling up another group pretty soon. Very special. The next group of scholarships have been donated to the Dreyfus School of the Arts Foundation by patrons, by donors, and some of them are here tonight with us. Many in our community attend events and performances and take tours of the schools. You've likely seen me making these tours, which I really enjoy doing. The visitors I bring through are constantly in awe of the teaching and of the talent that they see and hear. These next scholarships were established by community members, businesses, and friends of the Dreyfus School of the Arts Foundation in recognition of the students and the quality of educations that the students receive at this school. Ray and Naomi, would you kindly come on up? Next is the Naomi and Ray West Scholarship in Nursing. I'm going to go a little backwards here. This is a $30,000 scholarship to be paid out over a graduated payment to be paid out over a 4-year period of time. It was established by our namesake, Alex and Renate Dreyfus, Mr. Dreyfus, Mr. and Mrs., in honor of Naomi and Ray. Naomi was a longtime nurse at local hospitals and was herself a recipient of a scholarship of nursing. The Dreyfus' hope is that this scholarship will provide a student with financial support to complete a nursing degree and have the same passion for the nursing occupation as Naomi has had. We welcome Ray and Naomi who are with us today, and we want to say thank you for your commitment to the Dreyfus students. And that scholarship goes to Jolisa Hamilton. That's a good one. Peter Ramundi. Peter, would you kindly work your way up there? Okay, we're running a little slow. This next scholarship is the Ramundi Family Scholarship, and this year's recipient is McKenna Nelson. This is another good one. This scholarship, which is up to $25,000, has been established by past Foundation Board member, Mr. Peter Ramundi, and his wife, Chris, for students pursuing a career in photography or majoring in fine arts. To Peter and Chris, we can't thank you enough for all that you've done for Dreyfus graduates over the years. Your support of the arts is incredible, and every student who has received this award is very grateful for all that you have done. And thank you, Peter. Next is the Elaine and Marvin Mordis Scholarships, and there are two of them. Kiara Marzan and Ella Smith. Thanks to the generosity of Elaine Mordis, the Elaine and Marvin Mordis Scholarship is awarded to a deserving visual and digital art students who demonstrate skill and have a clear artistic vision and plan to major in art in college. These scholarships were established by the Mordis family through donations received at their private collection called White Space, which is located here in West Palm Beach. Next, Mr. Schmidt, if you would mind, please. Next is the Charles F. Schmidt Scholarship Fund. I'm going to do this a little bit backwards too, because I need to see some responses in your faces on this one. There are 6 recipients of the Charles F. Schmidt Scholarship Fund. This is a new scholarship. It is offered under the kindness of Mr. Schmidt, who is a good friend and a donor here to Dreyfus. Each recipient of the scholarship will receive up to $10,000, which will be paid out over a 4-year period of time while you are in college. Ben Brussel. Adine Darling. Ephraim Jacob. Harrison Mandel. Josiah Manners. And Mahogany Pritchard. Mr. Schmidt, can't thank you enough. Just your generosity is almost overwhelming. And if all of you will stay together, we're going to have a group photo with Mr. Schmidt on that one, please. Next is the Gail Hughes Scholarship. Gail, would you come on up, please? Gail Hughes is an emeritus board member here at Dreyfus School of the Arts Foundation. Then this scholarship is awarded to graduating senior furthering their education in the arts and/or academics. And the scholarship goes to Enrique Nan. Yes, if we can put Mr. Schmidt in the middle, and then, yeah, thanks. There we go. Next will be the Ricky Gail Conway Dance College Scholarship. We have 3 winners. First is Amanda Brown. Sierra Harris. And Thomas Long. Ricky Gail Conway is an esteemed board member of the Dreyfus School of the Arts Foundation, and she is a huge advocate of dance, and especially very, very fond and supportive of the dance program here at Dreyfus. Okay, we're getting there. Congratulations, guys. Surprise. Next scholarship is the Dr. Howard Green Scholarship, and that is going to Elias Aquel. This scholarship was established by Foundation board member Dr. Howard Green, who is a dermatologist here in the community, very good dermatologist, by the way, and whose daughters both attended here at Dreyfus School of the Arts. Dr. Green has been giving this scholarship for many, many years to assist a student pursue their dreams in attending college. Next is the Anson Alumni Scholarship, and that's going to Ben Lefkowitz. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has been active in student government and will continue involvement in promoting alumni activities, which means we're going to be in touch with you. You're committed to helping us. Okay. Next up are some more Taubert scholarships. Gia Lawler. Daisy Lee. This is going to be our future astronaut. Amazing, just amazing. Phoenix Lopez. Sloan Lopez. Okay. Ella Marone. Valerie Martin Prado. Marissa Martino. Blake McCall. Congratulations. The next scholarship, these are 2 scholarships, and if you both would kindly, after you get your pictures here, if you kindly wait there because we want to get a picture of the both of you together. This is a very special scholarship. These 2 scholarships are each valued at up to $40,000, payable over a 4-year period, so it's up to $10,000 each year during your undergraduate studies. They're provided by the generous donation from the Hall Art Foundation to support Dreyfus students who want to pursue their talents in the arts. I gotta find them because I gotta see their reaction. The first scholarship goes to Ana Sofia Machado. the second one goes to Ashton Smith. I can dress. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fine. Okay, that's another fabulous one. Wow. We have a lot of wonderful supporters and just amazing scholarships. It really is incredible. Really is. Next we have the Marion Rosenkrantz Dreyfus School of the Arts Music Scholarships. 2 of them, and they go to Andy Gordon. Ariel Ward. Okay, here we go. These scholarships are given by Marion Rosenkrantz, a local patron of the arts, in honor of her love of violin and opera. Next, we have the Jackson W. Goss Scholarship Awards, 2 of them. They go to Mia Chang. Lalima Sharon. The Goss Scholarships were established in honor of local philanthropist Jack Goss and are awarded to college-bound seniors who are among the top 20 students in the class who demonstrate the qualities of discipline, responsibility, and dedication. And another family scholarship is the Audrey B. Halperin Memorial Scholarship. This lady was amazing, when I tell you that. She just absolutely loves and adored coming here and seeing you perform. The Halperin Scholarship goes to Miles Robinson. The Audrey B. Halperin Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of a beloved supporter of the school. Audrey delighted in attending many Dreyfus events and performances, whether attending the Prism concert, a dance concert, or a music concert. Her smile and joy would radiate, being enveloped by the students' performance. I had her in the black box the last time I saw her, and we were at a concert, and she closed her eyes. And I thought, is she sleeping? Let's give her an elbow. And that's where she told me that she closes her eyes because then it just takes her away to another world. That's what your performances did for this wonderful, wonderful lady. Audrey especially loved seeing young people pursuing their passion and delighted in seeing them perform. She had the greatest admiration and respect for aspiring artists because she understood the 100% commitment and hard work required to achieve one's passion and expertise. She understood how challenging it is to follow one's dreams as an artist and to make them a reality. A great lover of life, Audrey would be honored that this scholarship will help a student continue their educational journey, pursuing a degree in dance or music at an accredited college, conservatory, or university. Lisa Marie, are you here? Oh, shoot, okay. Love this lady. Lisa Marie Conti Brown Visual Arts Scholarship goes to, I might say this wrong, so I apologize up front, Eva Grave de Peralta. This scholarship was established by Foundation Board Chair Emeritus Lisa Marie Conti Brown in honor of her loving parents, Edward and Sophia Conti. Lisa Marie served on the Dreyfus School of the Arts Foundation Board for 18 years, which also included 2 years as being the chairperson. I mentioned before that Ms. Bennett is your #1 cheerleader. Lisa Marie Conti Brown is your #2 cheerleader. She absolutely, unequivocally adored and was mesmerized by everything that went on here. Extremely generous. Just a wonderful, wonderful person. I wish she was here. We'll get her next year. Next is the Sylvia Greenberg Performing Arts Scholarship. There's 2 of them. First one goes to Isabella Bernal. and also then Lily Greenfield. The Sylvia Greenberg Performing Arts Scholarships were established by former School of the Arts Foundation board member Sylvia Greenberg to be awarded to outstanding students in dance, theater, or music. Don and Linda, are you here? Don, Linda? No? Okay. Next is the SOAFI Family Visual Arts Scholarship, and that goes to Casey Davis. The SOAFI Family Visual Arts Scholarship has been established by School of the Arts board member Don Silpy in honor of his wife Linda's long dedication to visual arts. They're both long-term devoted supporters of the school, and this scholarship is awarded to a college-bound senior who demonstrates artistic merit and will be studying visual arts. Next, we have some more Toward scholarships, so come on up, Ariana Mejia. I think I have part of a name missing here. Camille Naves. Justin Olive Blanco. Carmela Aurelis. I think I'm going to say this wrong. I'm going to try. Guimara Pierre. How'd I do on that one? So-so? So-so? Tell the truth, okay. Where's my friend? Ahmed Stone Plaisir. Andrea Vinny Ramirez. Very proud of you. Where was I? The hand, right? Wow. And Hannah Roberts. Next is the Brenna Prensky Visual Arts Scholarship, and that's going to Layla Joey Lopez. This scholarship is presented in memory of visual artist Brenna Prensky to a promising visual arts student. Next, we have the Dorothy Lappin Vocal Scholarship. That is for Eileen Pareda. The Dorothy Lappin Vocal Scholarship was established by School of the Arts Foundation Emeritus Board member Dorothy Lappin. It is given to a top female vocal student who will be a voice major in college. Next, we have more Toward. Angelina Rodriguez. Tyler Schmalling. Rebecca Silva. Nyla Smith. Simone Stanbro. Jenna Sparling. James Tadiaman. And Gabriella Tatum. Next, we have the Thomas and Effie Segaris Memorial Scholarship, and it goes to Ravina Cherry. Mr. Lex Segaris established the scholarship in 2002 in honor and in memory of his father Thomas, a violinist and the original conductor of the Palm Beach Symphony, as well as in memory of his mother Effie. This scholarship is given to a graduating senior who will continue music studies and scholarship in college. Next is the H. David Prensky Music Scholarship, and that is going to Miles Robinson. Scholarship, the David Prensky Music Scholarship, is made in memory of the School of the Arts Foundation founding board member, David Prensky, and this award is presented to a music student who will continue to pursue music studies since college. And our last group of Tauber, 63. Brianna Tejada. Chloe Tovar. Rocky Troyce. Carolina Villaverde. Capri Wayne. Ian Wheel. And Pablo Weir. Pablo? Okay. Almost. Next scholarship is the Allison B. Marks Memorial Scholarship, and that is going to Gabrielle Petner. I told you I'd make a mistake on some of these. This scholarship was established by Allison's father, Stephen Marks, to be given to a deserving graduating student, senior, who will be pursuing a degree in theater. Dr. and Mrs. Jaffe? Oh, okay, bingo. When you're ready. The next scholarship is called the Matthews Greenheart Scholarship, and it is given in honor of this couple's young son, Matthew, who passed away a couple of years ago. Matthew was an extraordinary young boy. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who will be attending a college or university and who has dealt with or is dealing with a chronic health condition. The reason it's called Matthew's Green Heart is because Matthew's favorite color was green. And the scholarship is going to Ellen Cross. Our last scholarship of the night, last one. This is the Honorable Anne Brown Piano Studies Scholarship. If I can find her. I don't know where she is. This is going to someone who has helped out the foundation tremendously. We're very, very proud of you, Isabella Bernal. The Honorable Anne Brown Piano Studies Scholarship is a $5,000 scholarship awarded to a top piano student planning on majoring or minoring in piano studies. Oh, I'm not doing this. Okay. That's it for me. So, this might sound silly, but just in case, if I didn't call your name, come see me afterwards, please. And again, like I mentioned before, myself and Dr. Snyder will be here for any questions you may have. Mom and Dad, I threw a lot of information out there. Please feel free to come up and ask. Give me my card if I have to, call me another time. But we want to make sure that everyone understands the nature of all these scholarships. Again, congratulations to all of you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And now I'm going to ask Dr. Snyder to come on up and say some closing remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, most importantly, our brilliant scholars from the Dreyfus School of the Arts, as we draw this remarkable ceremony to a close, I just want to take a moment and reflect on the incredible journey you all have been embarking upon and will continue to. Today's not just a celebration of academic excellence or artistic mastery, it's a celebration of the relentless spirit of you who have shown us the true meaning of perseverance, creativity, and ambition. You should all be very proud of yourselves for the work that you put in here on a daily basis and beyond. That will take you many places. The Dreyfus School of the Arts is a beacon of hope, as we like to say. It's a cradle of potential. The school has nurtured each of you, giving you the tools to not only dream, but to chase those dreams with unwavering conviction. It's a testament to the vision of our founders, the dedication of the faculty here. How about it for the faculty and the staff of this school? They are dedicated. Many of them, they're dedicated. I have to, of course, thank our foundation staff and the unbreakable spirit of our students, and of course, our magical principal, Blake Bennett. So I had to stay scripted today, so don't mind me, because I too, like John, get caught up in these moments with you all because we see you on a daily basis. We may not get a chance to interact with you all, but we see you. And remember that. Someone's always watching. As you step forward from today, emboldened by the scholarship, remember that you carry with you not just hopes of your families, but the collective aspirations of our Dreyfus family. You're the architects of the future, the bearers of the torch that will illuminate the world with innovation, artistry, and compassion. To our donors, our incredible scholarship supporters, your generosity fuels the dreams of these students and opens doors of opportunity. Your belief in our mission empowers us to reach higher, push further, dream bigger. Just 5 years ago, we were awarding about 100,000. So to see where we've come in about 5 short years is really remarkable. Your belief in our mission empowers us to reach higher, push further, dream bigger. Together, we're crafting a legacy of excellence and transformation. 33 years ago, this school was a dream by many, many people in our community, and they didn't know if it would work. I think an arts education works, right? And it really does, and you all should be very, very proud of that. So, as you forge ahead, let this scholarship be a reminder of your potential, a symbol, just a small symbol. This is just the start of what's possible through the hard work and dedication. Let it inspire you to not only pursue your passions, but to do so with the intent of making a difference in the world. So in closing, I encourage each of you to embrace the journey ahead with courage, optimism, and remember that the most remarkable achievements often come from the most challenging beginnings and times. As you continue to grow and succeed, also remember where you came from and the community that supports you. We are immensely proud of you and can't wait to see the heights you will reach. Remember, we're always here, Building 9, little office. Come on in and see us, okay? And congratulations once again to our scholars. Your paths continue to be bright and your future's limitless. Thank you, folks. Again, as John mentioned, we'll be here to answer any questions. And again, we're on campus, so you can always call in. I know we're probably in a hurry to get to dinner, but I think we did it in an hour and a half. It's pretty good stuff. And thank you again. We are so proud of you.